this video we are going to see how to translate the little word on in expressions like on his finger, so his body parts. Let's start first with the expression on his feet. So let's speak about feet, on his feet. So on in French is not sur in this case. We use the expression à la or au and o for the plural form, same pronunciation. The first example is he's got shoes on his feet. He's got shoes on his feet. Il a des chaussures. We are going to say aux pieds. Il a des chaussures aux pieds. So here, as you can see, we don't translate the adjective or the adjective, the possessive his. We just say aux pieds because it's clear we are talking about his feet. She had socks on her feet. Again, we are going to have the same translation. Elle avait des chaussures, elle avait des chaussettes aux pieds. The same thing because it is related to pied. Let's see now on her finger. Finger in French is doigt, which is masculine in this case, singular. With an example, he slipped a ring on her finger. He slipped a ring on her finger, and we've got it in French. Il lui a passé la bague au doigt. This time it is singular, but the same pronunciation. She's got a cut on her finger, exactly the same thing. Elle a une coupure, a cut is coupure, feminine. Elle a une coupure au doigt, and that's all. Let's see now on his hand, and we are going to see some differences in this part. Hand is main, which is feminine in French. A singular example, she put a glove on her hand, just one glove. So, in French, elle a mis un gant à la main. Now we can see our expression à la, which is feminine with main. But when we say she put gloves on her tiny hands, with an adjective, tiny, in French in this case the translation is elle a mis des gants à ses petites mains. And you can see here the difference. You need to translate in this case the possessive her with ses in French. Why? Because we have an adjective, petite, tiny. In this case, anytime you have an adjective, you need to use the possessive. So it would be à son petit doigt, for example, or à sa petite main. And of course, the adjective agree with the noun. Is that clear now for you? To summarize, il a des chaussures aux pieds. Elle a une bague au doigt. And finally, il a des chaussures à ses petits pieds. And that's all. But of course, if you want to say something on his head, this time it is really on his head. So you need to use sur in French, sur la tête. Ok? Allez, c'est fini. Alors, au revoir et bon français.